Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. Ground ball left side, and it kicks off the base. Throws to second. The tag out. And now for the Marlins, Ronald Diaz. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating.
And we're back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out, trying for two. And that one sliced foul. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Ronald Diaz. And the pitch. Line drive. Could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One away. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitches.
Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And that one is lifted in the air. And they get Biggio for the out. That is the inning. So 2 down. And up next for Miami, Ronald Diaz. He's already homered in this game. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Ball game. Diaz was a real bright spot despite the loss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Diaz. The lefty fires. That one ripped. O'Neill going back on it. Adios, pelota. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
No left field. Brandon Nimmo.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit. Really good swing there. Patient.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Francisco Alvarez. That one lifted to left. Diaz grabs it on the run.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now, the shortstop.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Marlins, Ronald Diaz. As the lefty gets to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Luis Urias. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Nimmo brings it in with a. So the batting order turns over. Starling Marte up to hit. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Base hit, left center field. Gilbert rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. Cut off, throw to third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Diaz had a sensational showing in the win. 2 homers on the day. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Mets taking on the Retrievers. All right, ready to get underway. And now here is Tim Raines.
Tim Raines.
The lefty fires. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That one down the line. Devers throws on to first. One up, one down. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
One out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Bellinger. And a couple of quick outs. Matt Holliday getting ready to hit.
Matt. Holiday.
Right side, Bellinger over to pick it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The line of the pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Pete Alonso, the next to hit, takes ball one. And another ball. And a pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired three straight outside the strike zone. And there's the automatic.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Devers at the plate. Swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. And a strike to Devers. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. In the air, right field. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. That's to third. That's a base hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Seager, there's one. Out to Bellinger. That's a double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Jorge Posada. Posada measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Page back to work. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Ball.
One down, base is empty. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Page winds and fires. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Now here's Jake Cronenberg. Whips it to first. 3rd out. Back in Anaheim, here's the 3rd baseman, Isaac Paredes. And there's a strike.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Fires over to Bellinger. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now it is JT Realmuto. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Tim Raines. Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Seager stands in now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then If this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Real Muto down to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And now the right fielder, Michael Harris. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't
That's
chase that time. Stays alive. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Right down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now batting Tim Locastro. That one at triple digits. One on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Satchel comes to the plate. And that
1 ball,
skips
2
in the
strikes.
dirt. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Start of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Yarbrough back to work. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. At the plate, Matt Holliday.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stanton swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Seager on a second. They get 1. And their 2nd double play of the day will end the bottom of the inning. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2023 was a special season for Ronald Acuna Jr., the unanimous MVP in the National League. After putting together the first ever 40-70 season in baseball history, it's safe to say he's going to be a special player for a long time.
Here's Pete Alonso. That one fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And here is Devers. Devers checks his swing, appeal to 3rd, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here's a 1-1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2 is the count.
And another ball.
2-2.
Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Satchel kicks and delivers. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run.
Well, that's a strikeout. And back here at Angel Stadium. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. The pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it stays fair. Harris fires it in quickly. Runner holds it second, so another base hit to get us the first run of the game. Go ahead run on base. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson bounced out to short. They put the tag on him. Isaac Paredes now 0 for 1 so far. Here goes the runner. And that one fouled off. On the ground, Devers on a Cronenworth, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Jorge Posada. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Posada tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Way back there. Adios. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Bellinger up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That takes care of Cronenworth. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-1.
Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches. 29 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2012. 2 outs.
1-2.
Struck him out. He says, back in Anaheim. Now here is Prince Fielder. Yarbrough back to work. That one the other way. Makes the grab, run down. JT Realmuto steps in.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And there are 2 down. Next to hit, Tim Raines. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double. Man at second.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Newman.
Here or two away. Here's a big power threat. Brandon Nimmo. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Harris.
The right fielder, Michael Harris.
The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Rings. The throw to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Tim Castro will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and he beats it. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach. A huge lot behind him.
Now this one's stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Throw comes in, lead runner holds at third, and now runners at the corners. Great defense saved him a run on that single. So 1 out with 2 aboard, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And downstairs. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Righty to the plate. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. The wind to the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Hard liner. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. And that puts the tying run on base. 1 gone, runner at first. Eddie Murray digs in now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2 outs. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. Out outside corner. There's a strike.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Holiday hauls it in, and there's one away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And the pitch. Nimmo has it sized up. Brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit.
Cronenworth.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Corrals it, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. The pitch. And fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Rolls across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Prince Fielder getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Real Muto swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Lefty continues to work with the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. To short, could be 2. Seager off balance feed. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there. That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some
runner on the go. Bunted for a hit with the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th, so now it's Corey Seager. If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. The right-hander back to work. Outside low, and it's 1-0. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. So up next, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Now back, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Tim Locastro. And there's a foul ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. So first and second with 2 outs. Pete Alonso now at the plate. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Eddie. We go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. A wind and a pitch. Line drive.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Towards first. Bellinger over to pick it up. Steps on first for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Yohan Duran gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game is going to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Stanton stands in now, looks at that one inside. Out towards right center field. Harris has a beat on it. Ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Wolves taking on the Retrievers. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. The pitch. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got it by for the play. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen. And certainly a signature swing as any player has ever had. One down, base is empty. That one way inside.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone. Just a pretty thing from start to finish.
The punch out there, and there are 2 outs. So 2 down now, and here is Chipper Jones. Line drive, fair ball.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1-2.
This one in the air. Cronenworth under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And it's strike 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 away. Here's Pete Alonso. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel like clear more.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
There's a swing and a drive. Junior makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. That one ripped. Harris going back. Oh! Big Dog's got it. Wenzel Perez digs in now. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swung on, belted. Acuna going back on this one. On the warning track and hauls it in. Stepping in the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. Ball one there. No Syndergaard, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Man at first with one gone. And now the right fielder, Hunter Dozier. Big swing and a miss.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Way out front for strike two. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective? Got him. And that back in Anaheim, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Dozier makes the grab, and there's one down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
So, here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
That takes care of Cronenworth.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now it's Corey Seager. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Another strikeout for. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Yuri Ruiz. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And he deals. And a foul ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Cronenworth throws on to first. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. struck out swinging his first time. They say a win. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Now a chance for Chipper Jones. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Angel Stadium. set for the bottom of the third. And now Michael Harris. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Way inside, gets out of the way. Glass now, ready and deals. Fights it off, he'll see another. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now batting Tim LeCastro. Morgan calls it in, 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Home team down a run. You're in the last half of the third. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers. And here it comes. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
3-1.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Struck him out. Osada throws to first in time. And Devers is set down. Now it's Yan Gomes. He's already homered in this game. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Gomes off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-2. Count.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back in Anaheim, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Devers now. Fly to left his first time.
Devers.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
One down, base is empty. Sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Next to hit, Jorge Posada.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Morgan to first, and that is that. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the power speed combo. Hunter Dozier swings through that. Dozier measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now. Usually a first baseman. Today he starts in right. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, I always thought that was an interesting transition because you're pretty much on the same spot on the field looking in at home plate, but you're a little further back this time, so I'm sure when you're playing right field after moving from first base, it's a little bit of a delay of game by the time the ball gets to you.
Late swing, foul to the left. And now the count is even.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Nabs it, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Yuri Ruiz will hit next. Outside.
No, that's out.
And that's ball 1. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runner on the go. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Cody Bellinger. And that one fouled off. Glass now back to work. The 0-1. Morgan. In plenty of time to first. And Bellinger is out. Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. Cronenworth, a 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way.
3-0.
And another ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one finds the zone. And the count is 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
Count full.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Seager stands in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. The shortstop takes a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Smoked to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's in for a strike. And 1-2. Jones gets his lead at first with nobody out. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
That's the ball.
Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And down on strikes. 1 down. Here's Yan Gomes. He's already homered here in this one. Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Tim Locastro. Glass now back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one not close. And that's ball 2. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outside low. 1-0. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters frozen for strike 3. So digging in, Pete Alonso, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bunt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Wenzel Perez. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Not even close there. One ball, one strike. At the belt and fires. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. So up next, Lou Gehrig. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the...
Cronenworth over to second, over to first, safe. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Into left center for a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the out.
Tanner Scott gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now, Tanner.
And now, Joe Morgan. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2 on, 1 out. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 out. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, Yuri Ruiz. 1 for 3. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. Line to left. Snags it on the run. And that's the third. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And the pitch. Right field down the line. And that one slices foul.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
That's off the mark. Ball 2.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Good eye right there.
Now on this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
1 for 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
and a miss, struck him out. One down, here comes Cody Bellinger. And fouled off. Inside, just missed.
2-1.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside.
Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Cronenworth.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. The lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Well struck, right field. Goal! Big Dog's got it. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Devers in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. And we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Harris has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and here's Corey Seager to hit. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Kicks and fires. In there at the knees, and it's 2-1 now.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Harris now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late on that fastball. Got him looking. Now 2 out. So digging in, Tim Locastro. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
In the air out to center. Should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Wenzel Perez. Scott back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Seager steps on the bag for 1. Fires to first on the run. Throw to first, safe. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Dozier. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. Oh! Big Dog's got it. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. Still only one out here in the inning. And there's a fly ball deep right field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Yuri Ruiz now at the plate. Whips it to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Locastro puts it away, and there's 2 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And a foul ball. Morgan, the lead runner at second. Ruiz on at first with 2 down. Out towards left center. Acuna there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Anaheim, we head to the bottom of the 9th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now Felix Bautista.
The pitch.
No,
Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Dozier on the run towards the line, and there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away, and now the DH, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Now 1 miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Devers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Two outs. The tag, and that's the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire Opening day festivities wrapping up. Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lowe Depot Park. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins. Base is empty, one away. Ronald Diaz will hit next.
Ronald Diaz.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
The bat, the left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. That's his third home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. And that one wrapped foul.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
The pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. You quite literally can't hit a ball much harder than that. You're in elite territory when you can generate an exit velocity of 118. Only crazy bat speed and big-time strength can put up numbers like that.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Fraley going back for it. Adios, pelota. A laser to left. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 13-1. Man at first, Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Wow, this is awesome. The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
4 hours and
2 outs, nobody on. Connor Joe getting ready to hit. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Now, Ronald Diaz enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. homer in the series, and they jump ahead back here in Low Depot Park. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jorge Rodriguez. In the air, left side, and it falls.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Christian Encarnacion Strand digs in now. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And we're back. Bottom of the seventh. Now the left fielder, Ronald Diaz. As he turns on the rubber. And with that live arm delivers. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out.
Right there trying to avoid that ground ball. The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on the wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. On the ground to third. Senzel over to first. 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Trevor Story now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing is the player you want to look up.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And he walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swings and misses. Struck him. New inning getting started. Now it's the Reds DH, Stuart Fairchild. Line drive. Fair ball.
Well, they call that an advantage.
There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trevor Story. Diaz at second with 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. 3 and 2 down.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a bouncer. Senzel zips it to first, and that is the inning. Now it's Nick Senzel. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Diaz raging back towards the wall. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Thought he was going to get to jog around the bases after it left the bat, but the left fielder said not today.
Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins. 3 for 3, and he's come up with 3 doubles. On a line, base hit. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. We talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands.
To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Now back. The shortstop.
1 away, runners at first and third. Here's Trevor Story. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
On the ground to the left. Jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Marlins straight. First and second. No outs. And now Ronald Diaz.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot.
McLean slings to second, on to first, double play.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on.
Diaz was a real bright spot despite the loss. Here in Miami, lone deep. 2 outs, base is empty. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 2 outs. On the ground to the left. Oh, and it hits the base. The throw into second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... 1 down. Now the left fielder, Ronald Diaz, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Adios. Pelota. Into the second deck it goes. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 8-3. Back here in Miami, on to the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Ronald Diaz. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. That was blasted to the moon. His 4th home run of the game. It's 9-6. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man,
runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, David Fry.
David Fry.
The pitch. Line to left. And a lunging grab.
Now back left field.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
Here now is the final line for tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins.
1 gone, runner at first. And now here is Stephen Kwan. Here's a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Diaz. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Out towards left center. Cruz has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and now just a 2-run. Base is empty, 1 away. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. This one lifted in the air, left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
To third, tag, got him. Long throw for the back here in Low Depot Park. Now it's going to be Ronald Diaz. And a pitch. Fought off foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Next is the designated hitter, Jake Berger.
Now that's the designated hitter, Jake Berger.
Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Ramirez makes the grab, and there's one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third. It's 5-2. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well done. Drives in the run. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Line drive. That's a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Throw into third. Around second now. Going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys worked so hard to get around.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
Swung on, belted. Adios, pelota. He powers that one out of here. That's his 5th homer in the series, and they tie it up. It's 5-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
One out, runner at second. And up next for Miami, Ronald Diaz. He's already homered in this game. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they take the lead. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Alex Call digs in now. High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they cut the lead to 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
Ronald Diaz, the next to hit.
The left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. And he's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. Here comes the throw. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And now it's Elias Diaz. Two on, two outs. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3.
A lot of interest.
So digging in, Logan O'Hoppe. No score here in the second. Fair ball.
Now batting, left fielder.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Smoked to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Cruz makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Elias Diaz. Diaz, 34-year-old vet, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Flaherty a move to first, and he dives back in safely. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To the right side, Jimenez gathers and throws to first. Next to hit, David Fry. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Diaz going back on this one, and forget it. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
Left field, way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So the batting order turns over. Here's Andres Jimenez. Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Ronald Diaz. The pitch. Ripped to short. Cruz on to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the...
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now,
on the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Now the left fielder, Ronald Diaz. A laser to left base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. So 2 down. Jake Berger, the next to hit. On the ground, right side, corner. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit. 2 outs, nobody on. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Fly ball down the line. And it hops over the wall for an all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Ronald Diaz. Steele back to work. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 12th of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. The 1-1. Popped up, and the infield fly rule call. Here's Luis Arias. 2 outs, bases are full. That's out number 3. And the mark. Logan Driscoll, the next Cub to hit.
The catcher, Logan Driscoll.
Lined into left center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And a pitch. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike, and on the other side is a hitter.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now Ronald Diaz. And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next is the designated hitter, Jake Berger. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now it's the shortstop, Vidal Brujan. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Luis Urias digs in now. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in there. Diaz, the lead runner, out at second. Berger at first, one gone. That one the other way. Horner, one at second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs here and a base hit, no errors.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down.
Ronald Diaz getting ready to hit. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Moog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now here is Victor Mesa Jr. Strike 2.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of...
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And next is the designated hitter, Kevin Alcantara. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. This was a really nice...
Now back, left field, Ronald Diaz.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Bellinger pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Bounce to the left side, and it's off the bag. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he's out, trying for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Ronald Diaz. The pitch. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay, he's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swing, and a ball popped up under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now the center field, Victor Mesa Jr.
1 down. Victor Mesa Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Severino. On the ground to third. Morel. Zips it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 1 gone, runner at first. Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He powers that one out of here. His 14th of the year. It's 3-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking.
Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins.
The left-hander, Ronald Diaz.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Horner. And that one is lifted in the air. He boots it. Here's the throw.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Diaz. That's to third. Nice grab from his backside. It's there, and that's a great play. 1 out, base is empty. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there.
This to third, sneaks through, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Check that, he'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. So digging in, Jake Berger. The 2-1. Runner takes off, ripped to third. They get 1. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. No outs, runner at first. Logan Driscoll, the next Cub to hit. In the air, left field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 4th home run of the series. And we have a tie ball.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Wombats taking on the Retrievers. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Marcell Ozuna in the box now. Takes strike one. Roll to short, could be two. Albies. There's one. Roll bounces, and he can't pick it. They get just one. And now it's Brandon Lau. Line drive, that's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Bounce to Santana. And he takes it himself for the out. Now a chance for Tony Oliva. Not even close there. Ball one.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzy Albies.
Not shortstop.
The pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Next offer in there for a strike. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Perez gets it to first. And Albies is retired. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. There's a strike. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's not again two.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Ken Griffey Jr. in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He powers that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Whips it to first. Lau out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. And that is the third. All set for the start of the inning. And now Salvador Perez. Hill back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter, right?
Anthony Volpe.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
In the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it. Hooks it away for the out. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
To the right side, Santana. Over to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. Bottom of the second. Profar climbs in on that left side. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Marquez, 6'1" righty, 230 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. This one in the air, center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. On the ground to first, could be two. There's one. Relay to first, double play. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Got him swinging. Back in Anaheim. Shelby Miller gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Chopped left side. Wisdom on to first. One up, one down. Chipper Jones now at the plate.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Santana takes it to the bag. Now only one out remaining. Ozuna batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Now 1-1. Trying to close out a one-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, but
ripped to short. On to first. Ball game.
Pretty fun little 3-inning game today. Got some runs on the board, stayed close all the way through. Really nice day at the yard.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, they left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And a pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And that's how this game gets started. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 2.
And now it's Alex Bregman. That one way inside.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it stays fair. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Throw on to Santana. 1 out in the top of the first. This is Bryson's stop. And that's downstairs and outside. Bregman, the runner at second with 1 away. That one ripped. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-0. A change in the first, and here's the new arm, Camilo Doval.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Number 28 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering upstairs. At the belt and fires. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitches in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. And he deals. Grounder might be 2. Flips to second, and that's 2. Here is Ozzie Albies update. The retrievers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
It starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
First pitch misses.
Well, after scoring run. This is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Sanchez gathers, throws, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that chance handled. And they get Perez for the out. So 2 down now. And here is King Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Inside, almost got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball, 1 strike.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten out.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And we're back. And here's Paul Sewald on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Sewald, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Base hit center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Brent Rooker stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings through that one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Over to Lau. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Santana makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Rooker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters.
Zips it across, and that will end the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Lau at the plate.
The second baseman,
Messina back to work. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Ref Snyder makes the grab, one down. Patrick Wisdom will hit next. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that skips into dirt. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
One ball.
Bases empty, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Profar measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Stop. Fires over to first. Profar is out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
Sewell back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Out towards left center. Profar has a beat on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Right through there for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. Out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryson Stott. He's already homered in this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And that should be extra bases. Stop around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
On the ground, Albies sends it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right back to him on the mound. And they tag him out. Here's Stanton now.
The designated hitter, Jugando.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Rooker hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Oh, nice play. So the batting order turns over. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That missed by 1. And that's ball 1. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. Ready to go? Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. The play. The pitch. In there at the knees. And we're underway here this afternoon. He goes down looking. Here's Pete Alonso.
He's a ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
And Devers hits that one. Harper makes the grab. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes. And back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the center fielder, Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Harper gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the dirt, blocked.
1-2.
Nice job behind the plate there. One and 2 now on Acuna. Got him looking. And 1 out now. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Outside low, and a count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, not close. And that one is inside. And there's a strike to Giancarlo Stanton. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The relay to second. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Cody Bellinger. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball out of the hand.
A swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That one the other way, and they get the out on Jones. 1 up, 1 down. Next to switch hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Stroman goes 5 feet 7 inches. He features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Here's Garrett Hampson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
He gets there with the slide. To first. He is saved. And he beats the throw by a whisker. So man aboard. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yan Gomes. Little chopper rolls foul. Hampson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, and now the right fielder, Michael Harris. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to center. Harper makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now batting Tim LoCastro. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's towards center. Harper hustling after it. Can't get to it. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a strike on the outside corner. That clips the corner.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back. Anthony Santander at the plate. Stroman back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And Acuna able to make the grab. So the lineup flips over. Bryce Harper digs in now. Now 1 miss. And he hits a ground ball right side. Bellinger steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Acuna now. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
This to third. Whips it across. That's the inning. Back here in Houston, here's Rafael Devers. And the pitch. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Here's the power-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
That's a foul ball.
Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A monster shot to right. It's 2-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. And that one hammered. Stanton raging back towards the wall. And it's off the wall. Now around second, going for third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Cronenworth takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, strike one. Syndergaard, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Adios, pelota. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Took on the big part of the yard.
Milwaukee. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Knucklers taking on the Retrievers. All right, ready to go here. And the batter now, Esteury Ruiz.
Esteury Ruiz.
The wide to kick the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it, calls it in, and there's one away. Brad Miller now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
One out, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Locastro pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
And first offering is fouled off. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. Back here in Milwaukee, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right field, Ronald.
And here he comes.
Junior.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, here's a play. Player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike three. And a foul ball. Page. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Inside, almost got him. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Devers now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Rutschman fires over to first, and Devers is set down. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at American Family Field, here's Juan Soto. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more at his team. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And it skips into dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Pitch. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. Not in time. He's safe. Ryan Howard getting ready to hit. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And that one is gone. A massive home run. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Swung on, belted. That's back. That one is gone. They go back to back. It's 3-0. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Bounced up the middle. Betts whips it to first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Chipper Jones. Page back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now the big-time power threat, Jorge Posada. A big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Miller in plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. And we're back. And now here is Esteury Ruiz.
Ruiz.
The pitch.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Line drive. Locastro calls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Brad Miller. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Back gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they add on. It's 4-0. And now Randy Arozarena. This to center field. Sizing this one up. And there are 2 outs. Juan Soto now. He's already homered in this game. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a car giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Devers sends it across the first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Now batting Tim Locastro. Miller to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
The pitch. Matzik goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. And that one in the air center field. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Next to hit, Ryan Howard. 0 for 1 so far. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Cronenworth. 2 out.
Got him.
2 outs, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter does it.
Oh, that's a strike. Bottom 4, and here is Cody Bellinger. The pitch. And that one fouled off. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom late on that fastball.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Satchel kicks and delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away.
The bat,
Now it's Devers at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Devers.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offense.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios! Ahora! And they close the gap. It's 4-1. Base is empty, 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the move. Makes the grab. 2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. Matzik back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And Devers hits that one. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. This one in the air. Betts moving under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey.
In the air, right field. Griffey gets under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, a 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber, kicks and fires. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's Mookie Betts. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Top 6, and now it's going to be Brad Miller. Here comes a pitch. What a stop. The throw, and they get the out. Randy Arozarena will hit next.
Now left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one.
Juan Soto.
Ripped on the ground to second. Cronenworth throws on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Tim Locastro.
The left fielder, Tim Locastro.
The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The right fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. But you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Bellinger up to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ramirez sends it to first, and Bellinger is top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. As the lefty gets to work, there's a swing and a drive. That's back there. It has the distance, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 5-1. Now here is Ryan Howard. Foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. And now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. Howard on at first, nobody out. Swinging a foul straight back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. And that one hit to first. They get 1. Goes to second. Safe there.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ramirez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And a base hit up the middle. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Here goes the runner. Boots it. Flips it behind his back. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So the lineup flips over. Robert Suarez takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Left field. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, set for the last half of the seventh. Now, Rafael Devers.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Griffey on his horse. Makes the grab, one away. And here is Chipper Jones. Miller slings to first, and they get the out on Jones. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Posada now at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he's out on the tag. That's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's going to be Brad Miller. And the pitch. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Digging in, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Pop foul out of play off to the right. At the belt and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And a pitch. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. Arozarena on the move. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1. And now, Adley Rutschman fouls one off out of play back to our left. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Missed with a changeup, and now it's 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And that is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-1. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. just missed. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're in the top of the 8th. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And a pitch. Up the middle. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And that one fouled off. Page winds and fires. Foul ball there. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, right side. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Mookie Betts. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rutschman on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Up the middle, Cronenworth. And Ramirez is set down. And here is Devers.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Puts a bunt down. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And the batter now, Brad Miller. And a foul ball. That one lifted to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Last chance for the home team. Leading off, Tim Locastro. Page back to work. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Acuna, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too.
Runner takes off. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Satchel comes to the plate, gets a piece, and stays alive.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense.
Devers Goes to second for one. Now to first, and it's a double play. So it's their last chance in this one. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. It's 9-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Rafael Devers up to hit. 1 for 3. And a big swing and a miss. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
This could end it. That's down and in. A slider missed. And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stand.
Got it. Ball game. This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.
Mm-hmm.